The way I like to check for spark is by using one of these. I set the gap between the flywheel and the coil magneto unit using this as a measuring. This seemed to work. And put the spark plug down here. And grounded it, and I did get flashing there. So the coil does have spark, so theoretically, getting everything going, we should be able to get this running. I rigged up a fuel cell from this. This was broken off, so I drilled it out to fit a brass fitting. The other thing is the starter. I just used these bolts from Wilco grade 5 to make a spacer, and now I'll weld this in place where these marks are. Get the right elevation. Okay. Go juice. So here's the way it starts. It's going to start is this is spaced properly so that I can use this pull starter off an old Tecumseh. Coffee fueled the human engine on this engine restoration off a Snapper Comet that had seen many years of disuse out in the field. I think what happened is the starter went, and they couldn't figure that out, or they couldn't get another one. Anyway, I've got some controls here. Choke. Throttle down gives you more acceleration on the engine. And this is from an old Tecumseh engine, 8 horsepower that we had put on an earlier Snapper build over a year ago, and which threw a rod out the side. Anyhow, that's where we are. Spark plug's not the greatest, but it's okay. The alternator's here, and it is working. The measurements through the coils are continuous with the proper amount of resistance, and this is just a temporary cutoff. Okay, it's filled up with oil, so let's see if all of this brings us to a start. I'll close the choke bit here, put the throttle down. Okay, let's see what we get. Taking any bets? Oh, I'm going to turn the fuel on. Okay. Okay, this could actually go back on that snapper, I guess.